Hi there. My name's Christian Lee. I'm here for Earworm Digital, and I'm here with. Would you guys like to introduce yourselves?
The Unlikely Candidates.
Yes.
I'm Kyle. I sing.
I'm Cole. I play guitar.
I'm Jared. I play bass.
Kevin, I play drums.
I'm Brandon. I also play guitar.
All right, and how are you guys doing tonight in this lovely city?
Pretty good, man. Pretty good. It's a lovely night. Thursday. This venue's awesome.
It's a very nice venue.
It's gonna be a good one.
Yeah, you guys played here. You guys played last year? I know you guys played here 2 years ago at the Casper.
Yeah, where did we play recently? I think we played we did our last date of the Marianas Trench tour here at the House of Blues.
Oh, cool. Okay, yeah, that's not too far as well.
No, it was like 6 months ago, 5 months ago.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm in too low.
All right, and I know most of you are from Texas, right? Except I think one of you was from Long Beach?
Yeah, I'm from California.
West Coast boy.
This is a question I like to ask. It's like a West Coast thing. I have some West Coast pride, Like San Diego is known for its Mexican food. Have you guys had some of that yet?
Yeah.
Not today.
Yeah,
Actually, had some tacos
I know where this
today.
is going. Texas Mexican food's better.
Yeah.
Tex-Mex? Okay.
I've gotten into like a huge
Gotten in many
fight
arguments, yeah.
over
all
this
different,
with a
Yeah, I have-
DJ
it's
one
It's all
time.
pretty good.
There's things that I like.
It is
There's
true.
things that I don't like. Tex-Mex burritos aren't big enough. That pisses me off. Because you go and another thing is like the tacos. Tex-Mex tacos are like those pressed taco shells, which suck. And like California, like crunchy tacos are like a deep fried.
Yeah.
Maybe put
deep
French
fried.
fries in your taco, you'll like it.
No, fresh. No. It's called a potato taco, Brent. You don't have those at Tex-Mex.
Oh, I can find it. Trust me. No problem.
And before we actually dive into you guys' music, I just have a quick question too, because I have a coworker from Texas too, and he was arguing with some of us, and he was arguing that like authentic chili has no beans. What do you guys think about that?
Oh wow!
All meat.
I like it better without the
Authentic
beans.
chili, I'm going to say beans.
My mom's
Yeah.
chili sucks anyway, so I'm going to say no beans.
Oh,
I've had your
Oh,
mom's chili.
man.
It's not that bad.
It's pretty good.
I know. I just hate chili. I'm not a
Meg,
chili
if you
guy.
hear this,
I'm not a chili
We
guy.
like it.
love
chili,
your
Meg.
chili, Meg.
She knows.
You're doing a good job. Keep cooking it.
Okay.
beans all day.
Beans for sure
Okay.
in the chili.
I'm glad we all agree on that.
I think so.
And so let's actually dive into the music now. And so almost a year ago, you guys dropped your single Novocaine, and that's been your most popular single so far. And really catchy too. And I was here on the 91X, our local radio station.
It's awesome.
And I want to know, what was the process behind that song? What's the process behind making a hit song?
Dude, you never know. Honestly, it's just kind of like lightning in a bottle. I think a lot of them come together really fast. That's one thing that I've noticed about a lot of the best songs is they're just kind of sitting on the tip of your tongue and they just kind of roll out. And that was kind of the process with that song. It was just like had this like cool like little guitar thing and then kind of a melody that we ended up using for most of the song, and it just all fell together really quickly. And like the lyrics, it was like already a bunch of stuff on my mind, so it just kind of all rolled out. So, hit song. You really can't force it. It's just almost work and luck, just kind of striking at the same time.
Yeah. What's that song before? Mine was like, 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% costume. I feel like that's...
I don't know.
That's it right
That
there.
sounds right. That sounds right.
Okay, and let's talk about your EPs as well, because you guys dropped the one in 2018 and the year before that. And, me and the fans want to know, when's that official album coming though?
I'll say the same thing we say every year. This year.
Next year.
Next year. Yeah.
Nah, I think it'll probably be this year. But then again, I have said that every year since.
Maybe like fall.
I think most likely fall or summer.
Good thing to say,
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. And so, thankfully all 5 guys are here, and so I thought it'd be fun that if I moved on to the next segment of the interview, and it's like a little bit of deep dive on the band.
Sure.
Each of you individually.
All right. Fun.
All right.
That's
Doing
terrifying.
the Nardwar kind of deep
I
dive.
mean, you'll just have to wait and see.
All right.
Oh, yeah, I like
All
this.
Okay, and so first one is for my man on the very far left.
Wow.
And so your name is Cole.
It is.
And I heard that you have something, like a kind of a business venture with another person in the band called how do you pronounce it? Colaccio?
Colaccio.
So what can you tell me about that?
Well, most people don't know what a kolache is. Have you ever heard of a kolache?
I did today.
Yeah. But it's a delicious little treat that's mostly found in Texas. It's a Polish thing, and my name's Cole, so it just was obvious to make kolaches instead of kolaches. And me and Jared got in the kitchen, made the bread, made it all, and we sold a bunch of them. Yeah.
Awesome. And the man sitting next to you too. You two have been, friends for a long time, and I think this all started in high school, right? Thanks to what I think it was a Boxcar Racer song. Is that it?
Oh yeah, we were singing that song "I Feel So" or whatever, like drunk at a little kickback. And I'd never sang in front of anybody, so it was kind of like the first time that I'd actually like collaborated.
I think that was
guess
one of the
loosely.
2 songs I knew.
Yeah, we knew that one, and like I don't even probably Brain Stew or something.
Blink-182 or something. Yeah.
And we played it for the first time. I guess you could say the first thing we ever played together was a Boxcar Racer song. Yeah.
And I wanted to ask you personally too, like. Your music's great. I was wondering, who were some of the bands or artists that you grew up listening to that inspired you as a musician.
I don't even know. I had such a weird music upbringing. Like my dad was playing a lot of Metallica and AC/DC, which not really a big part of my music DNA per se. I know that I was really into the Clash. I got really into the Hives. And I really loved Outkast. And those were the people that really resonated with me. Green Day and Blink-182, of course.
Of course.
But yeah, I think those handful are probably the biggest influences.
All right. Would you mind holding the mic for a second? Because I actually have some gifts for both of you.
Oh, we got gifts.
And so you mentioned this band, and I thought you can give it to you. And it's The Clash.
Whoa. Oh,
And
nice.
it's funny too because you actually played the Castle a couple years ago, right?
That is awesome.
I want you to bring it back to the roots, so I actually have.
This is awesome.
I can find it. Here it is, a Boxcar Racer vinyl.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God.
That's awesome. Welcome.
Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. Thank you, man.
All right, but we still got 3 more members behind me. So I want to ask, and I'll ask the person behind me, the one who brought us into the venue.
What's up?
I want to ask you, so you've been playing music for a long time too, right?
Yes, I have.
What can you tell me about one band? I think I know the name of it. I think it was Run, Doris, Run?
Yeah, Run, Doris, Run. That's my band that I started playing with when I was 13 years old and played all the way through till I was 21. Yeah.
And so, I think Long Beach, has a great punk band, garage rock scene.
Yeah.
And I was wondering also for you too, what music did you listen to growing up?
A lot of U2, Nirvana, Pearl Jam, The Police, kind of all over the place. I mean, pop punk, Blink-182, Brand New was a big one, Manchester Orchestra, yeah, a lot of those.
And I have a gift for you. And it wasn't one of the bands you mentioned, but I think that your parents made you listen to them too. So if you mind holding this.
I was about to say, you mentioned U2.
Yeah, I knew.
I did.
Yeah, I said U2.
But I have some old school Beatles.
Oh, old school
I thought this was
Beatles.
good, man.
Yeah.
Dope.
Best interview ever.
This is awesome, man. Thank
You're
you.
welcome. Bring it all back.
Thank you.
All right. And so let's move on to, we got 2 more members. And this one, I couldn't pronounce the name of the band, so I only have a video. Let me see.
This has got to be Brian.
And here it is.
Kevin. This is Kevin?
Oh my god.
Have you guys seen this before?
Is that you?
Yeah, that's me, dude. I don't know that's
What band is this?
me. This is my first band ever called Sila.
I've never seen it.
I was back there with the glowing drum set.
Oh, that's pretty sick.
Is that your drum set that you had?
Yeah.
That's the one.
When you joined the band? Green one?
The
Yeah.
green one that's painted
Blue now.
What,
painted in.
what happened to that?
What happened to that? Let's see.
I want to know mainly about the drums though.
Oh yeah, absolutely. The drums were the first kit I ever bought with money I saved up from babysitting, believe it or not. It was a Pearl export, but in that video they were actually stripped, so I stripped them down and sanded them so they're like natural looking, and then like when I joined their band they were like blue, they were like gold at another point. Like I ran this drum set into the ground because I was so poor, like,
Now
but I
you're
wanted to
running-
make it look nicer.
Now you're running your new drum set into the ground.
So Sot here, if you're hearing this, I need a new drum set. But that's hilarious, man. Yeah, that was the band I was in, like before these guys, I guess. I was doing a bunch of stuff before these guys, but been around a while. I'm like 90 years old now. Vampire as well. So.
All right, and last but not least, we have the person I think all of you guys have claimed to interview. You know, he's, I think, musically the most talented. He's been playing since like you were a kid, right?
You know everything about us. Nardwar. So weird.
And so I'm not too sure about this one, but I think I've heard around the grapevine. I think you were part of a band called Akashic Records or something. Yeah.
How do we not even know that?
We were first called Imerus, and we always got a lot of stuff because it sounds like Imerus. Wait, sorry.
You just said the same word twice.
Yeah, I know. No, yeah, Emery and Emure. So those old metal bands, But yeah, we were called Imerus at first, I think, and then Akashic Record. And then I met these guys, and then I kind of bailed out. I was kind of a dick about it, so yeah, I did what I did. But like,
Look at you now, though. You're here.
yeah, I mean, dude, I love those guys. Those guys are very talented, But like, I knew what I wanted, and I had to do, something else.
Okay. And you look around. Everyone around you has a gift. I don't want to leave you hanging too. And so, I forgot to give you your gift too.
Yeah, I was like,
So first, I'll give Brett The Strokes.
oh, thank you.
Dude, that's a good record too.
Yeah.
And for you, I got a very sick record for you. I don't want you, leave you left out. I got you Led Zeppelin. This is the cover where like you could rotate it and it's like different.
Oh, that's cool.
Dude,
So-
thank you so much. Sickest interview.
Yeah.
All right.
Definitely the best interview ever.
And so I could tell,
You guys all showed up out here.
I know.
right?
It never
worked out.
happens, really.
We knew. Instinct.
The stars aligned perfectly.
It did.
Okay. And so I could tell, just the way you guys talk to each other and everything, you guys are pretty close.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it is now, but at one point you guys all lived with each other, right?
Yeah, we did. A couple
For a long
times.
time.
Yeah.
We technically still live with each other, just
in a van.
or in a hotel room.
I think we
So-
lived together like for like 6 years.
Yeah.
Like, pretty much nonstop.
Nonstop.
But everybody kind of spread out recently.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. And my question for you guys is, you guys are pretty close, but I want to know, like, do you guys have any pet peeves about each other?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Kyle's always late.
Jared snores. Like,
keep going.
like industrially loud.
I'm trying to take care of it. Let's see.
Cole's equipment's always breaking.
Yeah, and he's drunk all the time.
I'm not drunk right now.
Brent's
He
angry
used to
for no
be. He
reason.
used to
Yeah.
be.
And what am I? I'm just.
Y'all are fucking annoying. That's why. God damn,
I'm just bitching at everybody the whole time.
Old
so.
man Kevin. Yeah.
Old man
Everything
Kevin.
together. I'm just like, why? Well, I don't know. You're thinking about it. God, man.
Oh, can. The can is open. The can of worms. Dude.
All right, and let's end this interview on a fun question.
Okay.
And so, the unlikely candidates, if you guys were to place yourselves in the band with like another musician or musician or celebrity, who would it be?
Probably Damon Albarn, just because I love everything he's ever done. The guy from Blur and Gorillaz.
Are you saying like who you'd want to be?
Place yourself with in the band.
Yeah, it works.
Like, who would be the drummer?
Oh, replace myself. Tony Royster Jr. from he plays for like Jay-Z and like a bunch of people. He's way better than me, so there you go.
I'm just gonna say like John Mayer. He's not a bass player, but I bet he fucking kicks ass at bass.
John Mayer.
To play in our band?
John Mayer. You're replacing yourself. You're replacing yourself. Who would you pick?
This is gonna be the weirdest band ever.
Rob Schneider.
Yeah, let's go with Rob Schneider. And no one would know the difference. Yeah, let's go with that.
Guitar skills.
Oh man, who would I replace myself with?
Yeah.
Dude,
Slash.
Yeah, I mean, no, like probably like Eddie Van Halen, but then again, you guys would be fucked. You guys could not keep up with that guy.
I mean, that sounds like an all-star band right there.
All-star band. They can keep up with Van Halen.
Oh, yeah,
Rob Schneider be slacking. Rob Schneider.
I'll try to get kicked out.
I think he would still, you know.
I'm just happy to be here.
Yeah.
They unplug it.
Like every Adam Sandler movie.
He's the comedic relief in there. Yeah.
Oh
Okay.
man, it's
Well, thanks for taking time to do the interview, guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you
so much.
This was a
And,
fun
you know-
interview.
Hold it up.
All right. And before we turn off the camera, though, I want to give you guys your time, and I'll just hand Kyle the mic, and then you guys could promote, plug, anything you guys want to say at the end. It's your time, and I'm gonna get out of.
awesome. We're on the Novocaine tour. We'll be at every city in the country quite soon. The social medias, what is it?
Just search The Unlikely Candidates and
It'll
you'll find
pop up.
us.
Just Google us and kind of like fish around, you know?
Yeah.
That's all you got to do. Listen to Novocaine. We got more stuff coming up soon. Thank you guys. We love you.
Right on.